In this episode, we'll be discussing about your structures. The structural elements in your building are those members of the building that are designed specifically to bear load. These are your columns, your beams, your floor slabs. The components of these structures are basically concrete and steel. So for this, a great attention should be paid while designing or constructing your beams and columns. For these reasons, there are 4 cardinal properties that a good designed and constructed structure should possess to attain a state of equilibrium. That is, the structure must be well balanced, to be stable, to attain rigidity, and lastly, to achieve its maximum compressive strength. So for this reason, you're not expected to use the same grade of concrete to construct beams and columns in bungalow as the same with beams and columns in buildings with suspended floors. It's not gonna work that way because their load-bearing capacities are different. You're not expected to use less than 4 number of high-yield steel reinforcement bars to construct square columns, or less than 6 number of high-yield reinforcement bars in circular columns. The core building codes and standard in engineering practice is putting factor of safety first. The minimum concrete cover that every beams and column should not be less than 40 mm. This is to give full protection to the steel embedded in your beams and columns in order for it to achieve its maximum functionality. If the steel in the columns and the beams are exposed, it is likely to come in contact with air and moisture, which can lead to corrosion. And corrosion reduces the strength and resistance of these steels. Thereby, it can cause the building to fail or collapse. And the news of building collapse is horrible. Please pay attention to the design and construction of your structures. Thank you.